Dear Diary, day one was crazy good. Yeah, it was ridiculous. It started off really easily, like I guess a lot easier than I thought it would, which was, yeah, it was weird as. It was so good. I just started off like doing my morning routine. I did some yoga. Everything was going great. Then it kind of got really weird, I guess. I got some news and it's kind of like, I guess I started going through like a weird breakup thing. I don't know what you call that, but anyway, some stuff happened and I went crazy. Like my mind just went blah. Man, I really wasn't sure like what was gonna happen there. And then I just started running. Yeah, it was like weird, like Forrest Gump style. It was amazing. In the past, with stuff like this, I'd usually just get like real hell-bent on destroying myself. And that would go on for like ages. So falling back on like routines and a schedule and stuff like that really saved me this time. So for the next 4 weeks, I really just tried to stick to my routines, my checklists, and my schedule as much as possible. And most things were really kind of working out, and I was kind of like really sticking to my guidelines. The drinking did sort of, I lost a bit of control on that, and I'll have to think about some serious measures soon. Now, a lot of things changed within the past month, and probably too many things to list, but I noticed 6 major ones. And the first one would be motivation. I think right from day one, everything just started to feel like it started to flow, like there was some structure and things started to make sense. They started to feel easier. I felt more optimistic and a lot more driven. Like I don't know how to put it, but it's like a feeling that I've wanted to have for years and just suddenly was there, and it still hasn't gone away, which is like, I love it. It's so good. The next major thing, which came at a pretty similar time, is energy. Suddenly I just felt like I had a lot more energy. And for me, like waking up in the morning and feeling like really good is such a strange thing. And it's good, it's really good, I love it. Not only that, but I feel like I can do a lot more each day and I can focus for a lot longer. I mean, I used to get really bad brain fog before, so this is a massive difference. The third thing I noticed, and this was about by the end of the first week, was that my skin, like whilst it wasn't like that bad before, it got a lot better. And it like, I had this sort of like almost like rash stuff on my forehead, and that was just gone, just like poof, like crazy. The fourth thing would be my appetite. And this was a weird one because I've been like binge eating for, oh man, since I was a little kid. And suddenly it was like I had a normal appetite. Like I can't eat more than 2 or 3 meals a day now. Like it just won't go down. And before it was like a bottomless pit, but now it's like a normal person's diet. Now the fifth one I noticed, and this was a little harder, I noticed it more towards the end of the month, and that's mood. So because of recent events, my emotions are kind of a bit haywire, up and down, crazy, panic attacks and feeling bad, feeling good, this and that. But I noticed by the end that generally I felt really good, like consistently good, like and not only that, but there wasn't that many fluctuations. If it didn't have anything to do with the situation, then I actually had I just felt good like pretty much all day. Now the last thing I noticed, it's not a massive difference, but since doing even just that simple exercise and just cleaning up my diet a bit, my body does look like considerably better. I think it looks better, and I'm really happy about that. I mean, I don't yet have the booty I've always wanted, but I'm going to work on that soon. I think this is a really solid start though. Now I also set a goal for the month, and that was to reach 85% on average completion rate of my checklist. And I just did the numbers and stuff, and whilst I didn't quite hit the goal, I got pretty damn close, and I'm really happy about that. I got 82.9%. So I definitely gave myself like 100 pats on the back for that. And maybe I'll have a cheeky little drink as well. Oh wait, no, I won't do that. That's bad. I think it was a few months back. My brother and I, we went on a road trip to see some friends and to do some cool stuff.
Hey, yo, pick up my bag, I gotta go. I gotta row my fucking boat. Pick out the phone, let's get to the road. Yeah, I'm feeling fine, but I gotta go. Wait, hold up, I gotta leave. In the whip, feel the breeze. Come up on some traffic, hit the weed. Yeah, I'm working hard, but I still gotta breathe. Hit the lead, then I leave. I don't have no time to grieve. I gotta go, I gotta row my fucking boat. Pick out the phone, let's get to the road. Yeah, I'm feeling fine, but I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta hit the road. You can call me.
Yeah, I think it was towards the end of the trip when we sat down to have dinner with a couple of our friends. And we were all doing really creative stuff at the time. We all had our own projects. And we were chatting about that, and there was a couple of birthdays coming up. And we thought it'd be a pretty cool idea to have like a party and just have a whole bunch of like really cool people around that we knew and showcase a bit of the cool stuff that we'd all been doing and that other people we knew had been doing. Just kind of something fun to do, but yeah, we weren't fully sure if it was going to happen or not. And then
I leave.
Yeah.
I have no time to grieve. I gotta go. I gotta row my fucking boat. Pick out a phone. Let's get to the road.
we definitely. Crazy, man. Yeah. Oh, it's a lot of beetroot. We got a lot of beetroot, potatoes, pumpkin, and a fennel, and a lettuce.
Even if there was chocolate all over the top of it.
I got pants like your pops. Friday, round, frozen raindrop, sure. Chillin', sippin', with your hands. Around the world in 80 days, call me Jackie Chan, yeah. Slide the door back, I'm jumping out of place. Got that cold air whipping in my face. 9 to 5, nah, I'm not fucking playing. For that work break, everybody's praying. My heart's beating out my motherfucking chest. Yeah, we got a club, but we don't play the chess.
Adventure boys with the VHS on a quest, jumping through the jiggy jungle, banging on my hairy chest.
Yeah, it's 4 degrees, running through the street. Yeah, got my bare feet, I can't fucking see a thing.
I can't see a thing, I can't see a thing. It's steamy and I'm chilling in a hot spring.
I got pants like your pops. Sliding round, frozen raindrops. Chillin', sippin', with your nans. Round the world in 80 days, call me Jackie Chan, yup.
Thank you. That's our first set ever.
What do you think? Your thoughts live on camera?
My thoughts, I think they've got a big future ahead of them.
Yeah?
I haven't told them yet, but I am their new manager.
The after feeling, how do you feel? Embarrassed. Embarrassed? Mr. Ping Pong. Embarrassed? You're killing it. You reckon the Rutgers? First minute after the interview, here we go, boys.
Whoa!
Give us the alien.
This is the future.
This is the future. He knows it.
This is life as we know it.
Yeah, I think my favorite part of the night is this part where everyone kind of gets a bit cuddly and like really nice and affectionate and everyone just like loves each other. That's like my favorite bit. it was such a good night. So cool. So many cool people. Oh yes, okay, back to business. Now the next thing in Shooki book is probably gonna have to be write a love letter to a stranger. Oh yes, been looking forward to this one. I think since sorting my life out was kind of like a serious thing, I figured the next thing is gonna have to be like something pretty kind of like weird and fun and chill and I don't know, strange, something strange, like this. So I met this girl on the internet about a day ago, and as it turns out, she's gone through a lot of similar stuff to me. So I was like, whoa, that's a crazy coincidence. That's perfect. Can I have your address? And she was like, are you gonna come and kill me? And I was like, I don't think so. And then yeah, so that brings me to now. Okay, I'm gonna write a love letter. Yep. How do you do that? Oh, okay. Let's see. What do I know about her? Okay, not much. Okay, I'll just write whatever comes to mind. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll do that. Something like this. Ooh, okay, that's a little embarrassing, but I think that's gonna cut it. That should do just fine. Yeah, it's perfect. Might just put a bit of lavender on it too. That'd be pretty cool. Everyone sniffs their letters, don't they? I've never sent a love letter or got one. I wonder if this letter will make it feel good. I hope so. I'd feel good if I got a love letter. Yeah. I missed. Yosh. Stamped Mr. Mysterious. Bon voyage, letter. Oh dear.